crispy coconut shrimp, and sweet potato fries that will wow your taste buds. This mouth-watering combo will surely transport your taste buds right to flavor paradise. Oh, hi there. Welcome to Teika's Kitchen. Get ready to tantalize your taste buds. Now for the ingredients, we're using jumbo shrimp, and to spice things up we're using onion powder, garlic powder, Cajun seasoning, oil, paprika, Old Bay seasoning, black pepper, all-purpose seasoning. For the breading, a little water, eggs, all-purpose flour, and sweetened and unsweetened coconut flakes. For the sweet potato fries, we're using garlic powder, Italian herb seasoning, Parmesan cheese, parsley flakes, oregano, and garlic herb butter. Now let's get things cracking, guys, and we're just removing the shells from these shrimp. They were already deveined, right? So just to remove them, after which we're going to wash and ensure they are nice and clean. Now rinse in there with a little lemon juice, and as you know, lemon juice cleans so effectively, right? Remove any impurities. Oh, nice and fresh. Look at that. All right, now it's time to drain. All right, followed up by the butterfly cuts. Now for the butterfly cuts, guys, you're just slitting there in the back. You're not slicing all the way through, so it's like it's gonna look like a book. All right, so when you're slicing all the way to the back but not entirely through, now it's time to apply the seasonings. We're using garlic powder, onion powder, as well as that Cajun seasoning, Maggi all-purpose seasoning, Old Bay. Alright, black pepper, giving that a good toss. Next, we're adding some oil, paprika, add a little more Cajun and Old Bay. Now what the oil does is to act as a binding agent to ensure that our seasoning will stick to the shrimp and they won't fall off. Even distribution as well. Alright, up next is to get these potatoes nice and prepped for our seasoned sweet potato fries. Alright, and there we are. After cutting them in the French fry cut, we're giving them a good rinse, give it a good shake, and we're going to parboil these for just like a minute, guys, like literally a minute. Okay, now we're cooling it down in some cold water there, and these are what we're going to coat it in. So garlic herb butter, oregano, as well as Italian herb season, a little parsley and paprika. Right, we're going to coat it, pour it all in. Oh yeah, pour it on our fries, give that a good toss to ensure even distribution, guys. And we're going to just put this in the refrigerator for a minute or two just to get that butter solidify, and then we're going to air fry these. But before we do that, we did add the Parmesan cheese and the parsley flakes. All right, moving on now to our breading for our shrimp. So in the first bowl there, we have flour with some Cajun seasoning, all-purpose flour. In the second bowl, we have 2 eggs, 1/4 cup of water, a little flour as well, and we're just whisking until silky and smooth. In the third bowl, we'll have our coconut flakes, so sweetened and unsweetened mixed together. And the reason for this is we don't want to use unsweetened only, because I don't think it's that much flavorful when you use the unsweetened, and if you use all sweetened coconut flakes, it's gonna get dark too quickly because there's so much sugar in the sweetened one. It's gonna caramelize so fast, right? So I would say use half unsweetened coconut flakes and mix it with the sweetened coconut flakes to get the perfect coconut shrimp. Okay. All right, so after we went in the flour, we dipped it in that wet batter there, and now finally we headed to those coconut flakes. And make sure you press it in, you know, guys, so that they won't fall off during the cooking process. And we're just continuing this process until we get all these shrimp nicely coated, right? So coating in the flour first, the seasoned flour. All right, a few more pieces to go. And after the seasoning flour, we goes into the butter, right? So the butter with the eggs, the water, and a little seasoning and flour as well. And next to the coconut flakes, which is the last stage, right? And we have to ensure that we pat it in so that it can be evenly distributed. All right, and that is what we're looking like. A few more pieces to go, and then it's gonna be time to get these going. All right, now to our sweet potato fries. It was time to remove them out of the refrigerator until the air fryer they went. All right, in the meantime, we're heating our oil up for our coconut shrimp, and voila, as you can see, to the oil they went. All right, and we're just going to fry these until they're nice and golden. And look at that, guys, in no time our potato fries were ready. We did a second batch. All right, and now it's time to take our shrimp out, looking so crispy and golden. Oh my goodness, the perfect golden feast of these shrimp, coconut shrimp and sweet potato fries. Now guess what time it is? Oh yeah, you guessed it right. Bring your plates because it's time to serve up a plate. And there you have it, golden sweet potato fries loaded with lots of flavor, accompanied by the crispy coconut shrimp and sweet and spicy sriracha dipping sauce. Every bite guarantees crispiness, savoriness, sweetness, and just a little spice. The perfect balance you didn't know you needed. If you loved this recipe, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Enjoy!